It's Dana Sullivan, the Stampin' Chick, here with another Make It Monday. How are you today, my friends? This first Monday after Christmas. I hope you're all doing well and that you had a wonderful holiday weekend with your family. And I hope that you're staying warm and cozy. It was absolutely magical here in East Tennessee. I have been praying this whole fall season into winter that we would finally have a white Christmas. And thank you, Lord. It started snowing on Christmas Eve and it stuck, and we had a beautiful white Christmas with like 4 to 6 inches of snow, which is so very rare here in East Tennessee. It was just amazing, and I absolutely loved it. Now, the snow is still hanging around a little bit, in shadowy places, but the roads are pretty well clear again, and things are getting back to normal here in East Tennessee. So, it's okay. Folks are going to be all right, but there was a little bit of panic from them in the first place. Folks around here aren't used to having snow, especially that much of it, but thank you, Jesus. It was so beautiful. So I got to spend some time with my family, and we spent quite a bit of it looking out the window, just admiring how absolutely gorgeous it was outside. So, hey everyone, I see folks coming in. Thank you so much for hanging out with me this evening. Okay. So, this is Make It Monday, but this is also the last Monday of the month. And so, if you follow me, you know that means that it's the Stampers Showcase blog hop going on right now. So, you'll be able to find that over on my blog, which I'll have the link down in the description below. So, you'll be able to find it there. Now, the Stampers Showcase is incredible because I have hand selected the Stampin' Up! Demonstrators that are designers for this blog hop, and they are all absolutely incredible designers. They do amazing work. Their stuff is always gorgeous, and it's always so beautiful, unique, and different. You're gonna love it. So every single month, the Stamper Showcase blog hop is just the blog hop to be checking out. It's absolutely amazing. So head over to my blog after you watch the video and hop around so that you can see everyone's projects, right? Okay, yay! So with that, we're going to get to it for this evening's project. This is a sneak peek of the upcoming 2021 Spring Mini Catalog and the Celebration Catalog. So Celebration is getting ready to start in a week. So all of the projects you'll see in the Stamper Showcase blog hop are featuring Celebration and Spring 2021 items. So they're not yet available. However, they will be just really soon. So we're getting you guys pumped up and excited. Woo, woo, woo. All right, here we go. So I'm featuring the Sweet Strawberry Stamp and Punch bundle. Absolutely fabulous bundle because this is a strawberry builder punch that punches out the berries, the leaves, and the little stems for the strawberries. Super fabulous. And then I'm also sharing the, I'm learning what they are. Berry Delightful, I believe, designer series paper, and that is this beautiful strawberries and the fabulous blue gingham. Isn't it gorgeous? So it's absolutely beautiful, and let me just show you. Here's the back side of that strawberries one, and here is the back side of the blue gingham. Now, this is a free designer series paper pack that you get with a qualifying purchase. It also includes a Berry Blessings stamp set. And so they come together in a bundle for free with a qualifying purchase, which is absolutely fabulous. All right, so you're going to use those items, which of course you won't yet, but you will because you're going to want them. And so keep an eye on them. Okay. We're going to use a piece of Daffodil Delight cardstock. This measures 4¼ by 11 inches, and we're scoring it at 5½. And then you'll need a scalloped layering circle. This is not the largest, but I believe the third largest. And then I used the stitch shapes to get that nice stitched edging for the blue gingham. And you're just going to get the one that matches the layer, just like so. And then that beautiful punch punches out certain pieces of the designer series paper, which is always fun when it does that. I love that Stampin' Up! Does that. So the paper that I got this one from also has the big leaves on it and some of these flowers, as you can see. And it has the big strawberries too. However, the punch would cut that stem top off. So instead, I fussy cut the strawberry out. But I did use the punch to punch out the flowers and then some of the leaves that were close by. And I'll use those for another project later. All right, so let me set these off to the side here. All right, this strip measures, I believe, 1½. 1 5/8. Sorry, 1 5/8 by 4¼ So this is going to go the whole width of the card. And then I used some Versamark ink and that strawberry stamp to get the background here. So that gives us just a little something that's not totally plain. And we don't want too much of a background because there's a lot going on with all of the color here. But just some little light something is fabulous, and it makes all the difference in the world. I mean, if I were to just layer these together here, you would see the incredible difference between a plain background and just a lightly stamped one, right? So it's perfect. Okay, so let's turn this back over and we'll go ahead and get our Stampin' Seal. Well, just started this new one, so get it primed here. There we go. All right. And then we need to get a piece of real red double stitch satin ribbon, which I almost forgot, and that would have been tragic. I'm going to show you a trick, okay? Instead of wrapping the ribbon all the way around and tying it in the front, which you could totally do, I'm going to save you just a little bit of ribbon, and we're going to tie a bow right here so you leave just a little tail on this side. We're going to tie the bow directly into the line of ribbon here. Just flip that end over and pull the tails through. Now we have that, and I can tweak it just a little bit if I need to. And then I'm going to take this end and tuck it just like that, and take this end and cut a little bit off the edge, just enough to wrap it around to the other side, just like that. Now I'll take my Stampin' Seal and go over the top of it, so we'll make sure that we get a good grip when we layer these together. There we go. And that is how you save a little bit of ribbon. And it doesn't seem like much. However, when you start cutting kits for other people, and when you start making a whole lot of the same cards and you use a lot of that ribbon, it will add up pretty quickly. Okay, so now that we've got that, we'll layer these two pieces together. Here we go. Just like that. And then I'm going to put dimensionals behind this layer because we like layers, don't we? There we go. Okay, and we're just going to stick that right there. Just like that. And then we'll take these little pieces that I've already cut, and one of them I'm going to stick to the back side of my strawberry. So I'm just going to take a little bit of liquid glue. And very lightly just on that one section. Go right about there. And then I'm going to put this one, let's put this on first so that I can keep track of where it's all at. I'm going to use my little mini dimensionals now. You can use the regular ones for this too if you'd like. It's entirely up to you. Here we go. But I can be a little more strategic with the little ones. Give them a nice press. I can't wait to be able to share all of the new stuff with you guys. There are some very, very cute things in the Celebration catalog. So, of course, the mailing bit, you know, the shipping and postal situation has been a little bit crazy. So I'm still in waiting for some things, but I'm hoping to do kind of a virtual open house with you and be able to share the spring mini catalog stuff and celebration stuff with you because, like I said, it's absolutely beautiful. All right, now I'm going to take this one, and because I'm going to overlap that strawberry, I want to put a little mini dimensional just on one of the petals, like close as I can get to this one side. And then when I attach it, I've got that dimensional over here on this side, right? And I'm just going to layer it fairly close, but overlapping that strawberry, so that way we've got that layer going on and it's beautiful. All right, and then I need some bling because why not? Let's see if I've got enough left on this one. Okay, we really are almost done. You know, I'm trying to make some of these projects a little quicker and simpler, and it's been just so much fun to do because, you know, I can do these really detailed projects and you like them too, but these quick ones are a lot of fun also, so it's nice to have a good variety. All right, now I've put the little clear rhinestones in the centers of the flowers just to give them a little something extra. And then I've put a couple over here on each side. And then we'll take our Memento Black ink and happy birthday, you sweet thing. And we'll do a tap, 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 not a smush, smush, smush. Bring in our pierce mat here so we can get a good crisp image. And then I'm just going to line it up right about there. There we go. All right, now for the inside of the card, because what do I always say? No naked insides and no naked envelopes. I have the strawberries on the outside of the envelopes as well as the inside of the card. So I'll show you how to do that right quick. Let's get the paper here, bring our mat back in. And for this, I'm going to use Garden Green ink and Poppy Parade. Okay, and what I'm finding is the wonderful thing about this stamp set is the two-step stamping, which if you've done two-step stamping, you know how much fun it is. It's like coloring without coloring. So I've got the outline in there, and then I'm grabbing that shadow stamp, and I'm just going to stamp it off one time, and then line it up over the image I just stamped. And look at that. Isn't that beautiful? And then I'll do the exact same thing with the envelope. So I'll go ahead and do that now while I have the red ink out. So let me just go ahead and do that one. And this one. And you could stamp it full color if you want to, but I like having it just a little bit lighter so that you can see all of the variation in the colors. This is that distinctive stamp set, and it has all of the shadow and highlight all in one stamp. So when you stamp it just the one time, you get the light and the dark colors all at once. Isn't that fabulous? Love it. All right, now let's get the red out of the way, bring in the garden green. And our little stem here. Now I lined it up so that 2 of the leaves were above and 2 were below, and that way it was just kind of right in the middle of the strawberry. And to me, it looks like that's as good as it can get as far as lining it up goes. So let me just put that right there. Isn't that great? Let me get these out of the way. All right, now the same thing that we did with the strawberry, we're going to do with the little stem piece here. There we go. So that's what it looks like full strength. And this is what it looks like half strength. And with this one, either one would be absolutely beautiful. I'm going to do this one full strength again. And lining up the stamps is pretty easy with these photopolymer stamps. You can see right through them. So it makes it real easy to do these layers. And they look fabulous. All right, so there we have it. Let me get this glued inside the card. Hey now. Alright, which one is the one I don't have done? This one. Okay. And just line it up in the middle like that. And we are done. How about that, huh? Fantastic, super fabulous, beautiful card. I love it. Now I've got a couple extra birthday cards, which we can all use a little more of. And yeah, so they're wonderful. I hope that you guys have enjoyed this beautiful card. Remember that you can visit my blog, stampinchicktn.blogspot.com. You can get all of the details, measurements, and all of that. And I don't have the supplies available for the strawberry stuff because, like I said, this is a sneak peek, so these products aren't going to be available until after the 1st of January. But if you are not a demonstrator and you don't already have a demonstrator, I can send you a spring mini and celebration catalog so that you can see all of the good stuff inside and be ready to purchase as soon as they're available, I believe on the 3rd. So anyway, stay tuned for that, and also stay tuned for information coming up about the celebration open house, because I'll be doing a virtual one so that you can all hang out with me and we can have fun together. All right, friends, thank you so much for joining me. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening, and until next time, bye for now.